Hello, pile number one. Pile number one, today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse late night thoughts about you. So we are going to make a reading about what they are thinking, about what they are fantasizing, what is, what will be in their mind when they will be thinking of you before you get married. Before you will be their wife or husband. So let's see the cards. I'm going to take a little bit more for you today. I really want to get a lot of material so that we can create a beautiful story with a lot of information. So I'm going to take also these. I want to move everything, and this is how I'm going to do it actually, so that we can receive even maybe one more card here. Yeah, that is very, very good. Then now I can get one of these, and here we will have space for this one. Perfect. The way how I'm making spreads is always very spontaneous. I think that you notice that about my readings. I never know how I'm going to do it until the last moment, and I think that that is something that is intuitive, and that is why it brings us actually so much information, so many informations. So let's see your cards. Pile number one, we have Knight of Swords and Nine of Cups reversed. We have Knight of Pentacles, Illumination, and we have Receive. We also have Express Your Love, Honeymoon. We have Creative Expression, wow, within the next few weeks. And we have Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's dive into your reading, pile number one. With these cards here, let's start from here. We can see that at the evening before sleep, when they go to bed, when they start thinking about you, when they will be thinking about you. So that means that you will already be in their life, they will know you, and they will fantasize. So what they are going to fantasize is definitely them saying something, like combinations of things that they could say to impress you with the words. So it could be something that they say that leaves you speechless, totally speechless. Like they are fantasizing about being, like very, very cool, very admiring figure. So that when they say something, you just say like, wow. Like, look at this guy. So this is somehow how they want to present themselves to you. Like they want you to watch them in the way of admiration. And they want every of their words to be on spot, like perfectly said, perfectly done. So in their mind, it's going to be like they're going to lay down, and with this express your love here, like it's connected. So they're fantasizing about, for example, meeting you and then saying to you something so beautiful, so deep and so profound, where they are going to express their love towards you, but in a very unique way that will totally leave you speechless and out of any, like shocked. So here, what they are doing in the bed actually is they are going through those kind of sentences as scenarios, thinking about what they could say. Then, they imagine this scene and how they are, ending up being big and very important, like that really gives them a lot of energy and happiness. Then they go all over again, like another scenario, imagining how they're repeating it, but with another line. It's very, very cute. I mean, it's very, very cute that they're doing this. With this Nine of Cups reversed and with this honeymoon here, I have a feeling like they want to, because it is a Nine of Cups, I have a feeling like they're also fantasizing about some kind of situation when you are not feeling very happy, when things are not actually going your way and the things are not good. And like in their mind, this fantasy is about you being sad or you being in some kind of sad moment, and then they organize some kind of trip for you, and they're taking you to this trip to take you away from all of the troubles, to take you away from all of the worries. And then, on that trip they are the King of Pentacles. That is very, 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 very strong energy. Like they are the one who organized everything. They are the one who paid for everything with the King of Pentacles, sorry, Knight of Pentacles, not King, sorry, Knight. So with Knight of Pentacles we see this initiative. Maybe they did not pay everything, but they paid majority, and they did everything so that you can feel protected and safe, so that they preserve this picture of somebody who is taking care of you, like that figure, somebody who is pulling you out, like a little savior, like. So this fantasy is about saving you from some kind of situation that was bad or that you felt sad about. So basically them as a Knight of Pentacles, we can feel that they are wanting to protect you. They want to be the organizer of all of it, and they want to, like pull you out from this statement. They want to be the hero of the story. And actually this is the same theme that I see here, just in a little bit different verbal form. This is something that they are fantasizing, like they're actually taking you out, they're actually taking you to this trip. And with this creative expression, I also see that your person is somebody who has a lot of accumulated feelings towards you. So they will want and have that desire to create additional value. With these creative expressions, first thing that I felt was poetry. So like some kind of text, some kind of text going out. They are writing something, they're writing a poem, they're writing a story, they're expressing their thoughts. Maybe it's just a journal or something like that. But however, they have a very, very deep desire and need to express what they feel towards you or what they experience towards you on the paper. And for some of you, it is going to be also art in the way that they're going to draw you or draw something that will remind them of two of you or you. So this person has this creativity within them, and not only they will fantasize about different scenarios, they're also going to put these emotions in material, let's say, way. So I would not be surprised if they would be writing a lot about you, or they would be, like I said, like maybe leading a journal about how they feel or what you did or what happened between two of you. This is very, very, very powerful energy here. And with this illumination, I feel like they are catching the energy from the universe. So there is some kind of energy from the universe that it is connecting you and them. And this is what I feel that they feel. So they feel so inspired that this energy needs to go out. It is coming into them, but it also has to find way out. And I think that this person maybe will start some kind of project even at this moment, because with this, within the next few weeks, I have a feeling like they could maybe start something creative that they will be working on for several weeks, and it could be definitely inspired by you, pile number one, because this person has a very big imagination and they are very creative, and I have a feeling like they will be guided. This is some kind of universal energy that it is coming from somewhere, and they are just receiving it, like catalyzing it. And with this receive here, I have a feeling like it is coming exactly at night time, because we see bed and we see night and we see this beautiful moon shining. So it could even be for many of you that your person is going to dream about you, or you and them. they will maybe have some wild dreams that were actually downloaded, from the universe. And this creative expression could also be keeping a journal about the dreams that are appearing there, the experiences that they are going through in their dreams. So this is also for me connected. It could be that they are going to track this and maybe use it as an inspiration for some kind of project that will last several weeks. I have a feeling with this Queen of Wands, they see you as a very passionate person. At least they are perceiving you as such. So in their mind, you are very independent, very stubborn. You are very unique, and you know what you want, you know what you don't want. You have very clear vision of your life. You don't do things just randomly, but you do follow your inner feeling, and you put your feelings in front of your rational, logical mind. And this is how they see you. They see you as somebody who is following their own fire. So their thoughts, their fantasies is going to be about you being like that, like imagining and thinking about you in that kind of way, about you as a person who is a very fiery person, who does things how they want, when they want, with whom they want. Very strong and cocky character. And this is something that they are very drawn to. But also with this card, we see that they are going to have some kind of intimate fantasies as well. Because with this card, we can see and we can sense and feel that they will think about you getting them. So you being a little bit, like on them. This could be two things, because this is a general reading, so I'm going to simplify it for you. It could be, for some of you, it is going to be that they are going to fantasize that you tease them a lot, you provoke them a lot, you challenge them a lot, so that they could jump, like that foreplay that some people really enjoy playing. So they are going to imagine all kinds of scenarios where basically you are going to be a little bit hard to get, where you are going to provoke them. Like they are going to ask something and then you say no, no can do and then they have to work for it. So this is going to be like their fantasy as well. And then also with this card, I have a feeling like for other group, they are feeling like you being so confident that you do some things that are basically dominant. Now, not everyone is going to find themselves in this other group. So just listen to your intuition. That's why I say I feel two different streams of energy. The one where they see you as somebody who could just come, jump on them and kiss them and, like do things to them. And for other group of people, I see this vision of theirs as somebody who teases them, who is hard to get, who is challenging them. So you will feel where you fit in. However, your person has a lot of thoughts and a lot of fantasies. I have a feeling like most of the fantasies come from dreams. So from this dream world, we can really get a lot of things. And I have a feeling like they are dreaming about two of you. They are dreaming about you becoming something more, you becoming a family, you having some kind of good time. Because with this honeymoon here, and with this expression of love for them, everything is around them expressing their love to you. So for them, that is how they see actually the true romance. Them expressing it to you, wowing you, like they want to leave you speechless. They want you to be fascinated by them. And they definitely want to be your hero. So at the end of the story, their late night thoughts and fantasies are always about how to actually, totally fascinate you. And they are imagining all sorts of things and ways how they are doing that. It's very, very beautiful because you can see that this person is paying a lot of attentions to the details. And with this creative expression, it is even more interesting because you see that they are going to create something additional. So not only thoughts will be there, but some kind of artwork, some kind of scriptures, some kind of journal, or some kind of poems. Something beautiful will stay as a reminder of this beautiful phase that they will be going through. Pile number 1. This was your reading. It was very interesting, very beautiful. So now you know what they are going to be fantasized about before they go to sleep. And I think that now when you are knowing that, you will also be able to give them a little bit of that space and a little bit of that admiration that they will so desperately want from you. I hope that you are going to play the game, and still show them that that they do fascinate you and that they could be the hero of your life. Pile number 1, it was a beautiful reading. I hope that it gave you a lot of information that you were seeking, that you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel and you love the videos that I'm creating, make sure to subscribe, like, or hit that bell icon so that you would be notified about my next videos. Also, if you feel to comment, that is how I know you are there, and I really always appreciate all of your feedbacks. Thank you so much, everyone, for following me, for being there, and for supporting my channel. You know that I'm very, very grateful for all of you, and I can't wait to meet you again with my next video. Let's see what is going to be. Have a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2, today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse, late night thoughts about you. So we'll see what we are going to receive here in this reading, but the main goal is to see where their mind goes when it is you the topic. So we are talking about the period of a time when you know each other, but you're still not married. So maybe you are already together, maybe you are not even yet together, but you know each other. So this is going to be this period of time, and we are going to see when they are alone, when they are in the bed, ready to sleep, where their mind goes, how you fit in that story, and what they think or what they fear or what they fantasize about. We are going to take one more card, and then we can go into your reading, pile number 2. Let's see what you received. So we have 6 of Swords, we have the High Priestess, 2 Chalices, Page of Chalices, we have Inspire. Then here we have Chemistry, Wedding, wow, Protected, Get More Information, and 7 of Wands. Pile number 2, very interesting cards, and I think that we can dive deeper into this beautiful reading. So to start with this 6 of Swords energy, I will tell you that they definitely are thinking about their role in your relationship. So this would be one of the scenario. They would be thinking how they can be what you want and need them to be. They will be thinking about how they could be, if they need to be a provider, if they need to be a parent, if they need to be, somebody who supports mentally or just nurturing, depending the gender, depending the story. This is a general reading. Have that always on your mind. But they will be thinking about their expected role. With this chemistry here, I have a feeling like there is a very strong chemistry already there at this moment of time. So they feel drawn to you incredibly. They feel that there is something with you that they need to do. They just cannot skip from it. They cannot move their head from it. They cannot ignore it. They have to go for it. Okay? And I have a feeling like they are thinking how they fit in your life. They will be thinking about the things that you are going through. I have a feeling that they already will know certain parts of your life and situation. And this is where the mind would be going in the direction of thinking, how I can fit in, how I can contribute, how I can become important part of their life. With these swords, I have a feeling like life at the moment will not be perfect. Not so things will be a little bit more maybe complicated. And they will be thinking how they can slide into your life and make things work. How they can be support, how they can be this, person who actually pulls the things out. How they can help you on this task. It would be more sweet thinking than bitter, because in this fantasizing they see themselves actually fixing things, actually taking you out from the trouble, taking you both out from the trouble, and all accelerated and boosted by chemistry that it is connecting two of you. They will be thinking a lot about the wedding. They will be thinking a lot about the wedding, and especially the wedding will be on their mind before they go to sleep, because there is something about two of you. It seems like you come from two different worlds, two different countries, two different religions, two different cultural backgrounds. Something is different. Because we see this, we have these black and white pillars with the high priestess, and she always shows us as that there are two different worlds. Like a hidden background, and under that we have this wedding, and I have a feeling like they're thinking about if you would get married, in which way, in which manner, which custom, what customs would you actually take, because of these huge differences that there are between two of you. So that already tells us about your future spouse is going to be somebody who is coming from a different culture. And they will be imagining, the wedding, probably how they want to have it, but being aware of you and your culture. So they would be again thinking about how everything could be fit in, so that everything goes smoothly. With this Two of Chalices, that it is actually touching this card, that in this reading I feel as these deeply rooted differences between two of you. Two of Chalices is basically, for me personally, soulmate card. And it is a card when I see it, I say, this connection is something special. This is something out of this world. This is not an ordinary couple. This is somebody who have been meeting and meeting through lifetimes. And this connection with this person is going to be so deep that it's going to definitely overcome any kind of differences. But what I want to say is that between two of you, there will not be problem. However, you come with somebody, like in your background, and they come with somebody in their background. So there could be things that need to be resolved and fixed and, adjusted to say it so. But however, I see that for them, you are the perfect match, and they are going to fantasize a lot about protecting you. So these thoughts could go a little bit wild, it could go a little bit wild in the sense that they are imagining that you are walking somewhere and somebody attacks you, and then they, they need to be the one who is going to hey, what are you doing, or if it is another gender, somebody attacks you verbally, and then they say, they confront verbally and they say, no, you cannot do that. You cannot talk like that. So it's some kind of defense. It's some kind of protectiveness that they are fantasizing about a lot with this card. With this Page of Chalices, we feel that extreme stream of energy and love, that it is basically coming all over towards you. So when they lie in the bed, they feel you. They release some kind of energy that I have a feeling like it is almost continuation with this beautiful music. That's why I think that your future spouse is going to very oftenly listen music before they go to sleep. And I think that the music is always going to be connected with you, because the energy, the impulses, the vibration of the music are going to accelerate their feelings towards you. So it's like almost, look how this is connected, these two cards. I have a feeling like the music is perfectly synchronized with their feelings, which are then going into another dimension. They're going out somewhere, you know, like they're pouring into the music, and the music is taking it out to other world. So I think that because of this music, the fantasies about everything that they have, that they are thinking about, that it is on their mind, is going, everything is going synchronized with the music. So I have a feeling like for them, the music is very essential. And maybe they have some kind of playlist, or you too will already have some kind of songs that you were listening together, or they remind you both of each other. And this is what they are going to do. Listen to those songs and listen to this music and be reminded and thinking of you, pile number 2. With this get more information, I have a feeling like there are things at this stage, there will be things that they will not know about you. So they will be guessing. Like, for example, they will maybe not know what is your favorite place to go. You know, do you like more to go in some kind of city center for dinner, or you love maybe more nature and going into some kind of wilderness where people are not present? So then with this get more information, they will be thinking about how to get those information, what to ask you on the next date, what topic to start, so that they could come to the topics that they are interested. It's almost like fantasizing about creating certain strategies, how to actually get more information from you, so that they would know more about you. I have a feeling like they're very hungry about knowing more, knowing more. And I have also feeling with this page of chalices and this music that it's like almost they go in some kind of trance. They are not present anymore. They are in some, like when people are meditating, they go in some kind of other statement, because their brain waves start simply radiating differently, and then, you know, it's simply everything is changing. The body structure is changing, the mind is changing, energy is changing. And I have a feeling like this is almost their ritual. It's going to be almost their ritual. With this 7 of Wands here, I have a feeling like your future spouse is going to also have some kind of fears. They are going to be there sometimes in their thoughts before sleep. And they will be thinking that how hard it will be for them to fit in within your culture, within your world. I have a feeling like that is very important for them, of course, and you're something that they want, they fantasize, they feel strongly attached to, strongly connected with. And with this 7 of Wands here, I feel that they feel like a stranger, they feel like intruder, like somebody who does not belong to this environment. You see how everyone is putting these lights to see them better, like, look how they look like, who they are, what they want, why they are here. Are they okay? Are they same like us? We are different. She is different, you know, like they are definitely not the same like we are. We have to study, we have to observe. This is the card. And they are fearing this. They are fearing this kind of treatment from, maybe your side of the family or your cultural side. I don't know, I'm not sure. But this is definitely something that they will be worried about. But then again, like this energy here is so strong that I have a feeling like when this thing is going to start bothering them and they will start thinking about those things, the music is going to pull them again back to you too. And I think that within them there is no doubt that they can basically make this work. Two of chalices, there is no other option. So they're not even thinking about giving up just because of those. And that is why, you see, when we come to the whole reading, then we can better understand the beginning as well, where we started. When we started talking about them fantasizing about finding some kind of solution to some kind of problems or situations that are there with these swords. Fixing things, taking things out of the problem. And it could be very, very strongly connected with this, because when we circle the reading, we see that this is something that it has been repeated on several places. So part number 2, this is your reading. Your person is very aware of everything. It is a very beautiful reading because it gave us insight into their mind, into the fact that they are not just fantasizing about you. It is there, that is there like a fuel, that is their fuel, you are their fuel, and they have this deep love and connectivity. But at the same time, they're also thinking about real rational things, and on their mind there would also be some fears, because they are humans after all. It is a beautiful reading. This person is a very interesting person, and I'm very happy that you will have basically this person here. I mean, with this, you know, I always say it is fated. It had to be like that. Part number 2, I hope that you enjoyed it like I do, and it was very beautiful. I hope that you received all of the informations that you wanted and needed. If you're new to my channel and if you love videos that I'm creating, make sure to subscribe, like, or share. Hit that bell icon so that you would receive notifications every time when I post a new video. And for everyone who are there, I want to say big thank you, guys. I love your comments. I see you everywhere, and I really appreciate everything that you are doing. I'm repeating it because every time I really feel it in my heart, and I have this need to basically give you this confirmation that I do feel you and I do see you. So thank you so much for everything, and see you very soon with my next reading. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are going to talk about the topic, your future spouse late night thoughts. So we are going to try to receive informations about what they are thinking about, what is in their mind. How they feel, maybe some kind of fears we could detect there, or fantasizing about something, or thinking about something. Some people are thinking the most before they go to sleep. That is very usual. So we are going to take many cards that could help us to actually receive and create the whole view on them while they are doing that. So let's see how many informations will reach. And just to notify you that at this stage, your future spouse and you will not yet be married. You have Ace of Wands, and you have Judgment reversed, attraction, codependency. We have 3 of Pentacles, and we have King of Wands. We also have Soul. Then we have support. We have Ask Your Angels, and we have 7 of Cups. Okay. So pile number 3, this is a reading, and we can dive into it fully now. With this Ace of Wands, I can tell you in this attraction, I can tell you definitely that your future spouse is going to be thinking about you sexually. So they are going to have some kind of fantasies and thinking about you too. being together, spending nights together, feeling each other, having those kind of very intimate moments together. With this Ace of Wands and attraction, we can definitely see that they feel very attracted to you, but they feel very attracted to you as a person as well. So it's not only physical, but with this Ace of Wands, we can say that physically you are definitely their type, and they are going to fantasize about your look. They're going to fantasize about your face or about your body parts or things that they really feel attracted to. This is definitely going to be there, and before they go to sleep, that will be present. Pile number 3. They are going to have those kind of dreams and those kind of thinking about you. Now, beside that, with this Judgment reversed and this codependency, I feel that there will be some kind of fear sometimes. So sometimes they could be thinking about how something is not fair, how some things did not ended well in a fair way, or some things, how the things are. This is how I feel it. What is coming through is they will be thinking about how things are at this specific moment are not fair. And with this codependency, it could be that at this stage, either you or them could be stuck in where you are, not be able to move with them. So either you are going to be in the situation, now this is a general reading, so it could be many scenarios, but I can offer you some. So it could be that they will be thinking about, the problem could be that this codependency is connected with the money, so that either you or them do not have enough money actually to manifest things between two of you, to put it on another level, okay? Or it could be that there are no options connected with, for example, maybe if you are in 2 different countries, then it is very hard to actually organize this travel, you know. Or I can also say that there is something, because with this Justice reversed, I have a feeling like they want to be with you, you want to be with them, but there is something that it is preventing you. And with this codependency, one of you is tied to something that needs to be fixed and done before. And this could very well be connected also with a house, with a place of living. It could be with this Three of Pentacles here that they are imagining and fantasizing about building a home, building a house, or maybe apartment, renovating apartment. Doing something to make this place where 2 of you can go and be and live. It seems to me that this codependency could be that fact that you don't, at this moment, you don't have that place where you could, you could call your home, where you can move actually with them. And I think that they are going to be thinking before sleep as well sometimes about that, how things are unfair and how they would want to have all of that, but maybe something else is preventing them. Because I have a feeling like they are working like crazy. They are really somebody who puts a lot of effort in something, but the results are not equal to the amount of energy and work they are putting in. So this is why they feel that things are unfair, which could be also very true, pile number 3. But we all know that these are all just stages in life, and that we have to little bit, have those kind of things to overcome. And when we overcome challenges, we feel very, very close to each other, much more closer than before the challenge. So everything is there with a reason, and divine does not put on us some kind of task that we cannot solve. Actually, the quite opposite. Whatever is on our plate, it is made for us because we can do it and we need to do it. So with this Three of Pentacles, I have a feeling like they will be thinking about how to get the money, how to get the possibility to build or create or buy place of living. Having a house, having a place, apartment, depending of course, the society where you are living. Somewhere it is more usual to have apartments, somewhere it is more usual to have house. This will definitely this will differ depending the country you are living. But what I can say is that they have this need and feeling that they want to be a supporter. So they want to support you. They want to support you physically. You see, your life purpose fully supports you. So they have a feeling like they are meant to support themselves and people around them. With this Three of Pentacles, like I said, this is some kind of new project, something that they are fantasizing about, that will bring both of you security and future life. With the King of Wands, we see, and ask your angels, we see that they are very connected with the divine. And they are thinking strongly about what they could do physically. Of course, they're gathering, thinking how they could do it, how they could pull it out. So they are preparing the strategy. But at the same time, they are very spiritual. So this could be also that before sleep, sometimes your person is actually praying to God or whatever it is there that they are believing and trusting in. They are praying for you. They are praying for all of those things to manifest, for the troubles to move away, for a clear path to be open. You see, this King of Wands is in this specific card, for me, just a bunch of energy, flowing around. And this is what I feel that they want to be. They want to use their energy, their capabilities. I have a feeling like they're very powerful and very capable of doing things, like some kind of magician, like this also feels like some kind of, light. When you do this very quickly with the light on the photography, then you receive these traces. I have a feeling like they are moving quick, their mind is quick, their actions are quick. With King of Wands, everything is somehow quick. And they are just asking for this guidance. They're asking for this protection on the way. I have a feeling like your future spouse, some nights, some evenings, is really going to spend either meditating or praying to the higher consciousness, to the higher energy, to the universe, to the divine. So the things that they have on their mind, they can proceed with it. They can go to their goal. Also, with this Soul here and the Seven of Cups, they are also, before they sleep, they are going to a lot think about how you and them are mirroring each other. How many things that they feel they see in you. And vice versa. So it's going to be like they will going to think about reflections and how two of you are reflecting. They will have a feeling almost like when you look at them, you see their soul. It's like they will have a feeling that you really see them. You see them as they are. You see them for what they are. This is very special feeling. And they will feel very open and they will put their guards down. So before sleep, they are really going to feel this kind of statement. Sometimes, of course, all of these are scenarios before the sleep. We know that every evening is different. And because we have a pen and a paper here, we see that they are going to also be writing something. So this could be that your person is writing a journal, or they are writing some kind of poems, or it could be that they are writing letter to you, that they are writing messages. If we would now translate this into this new age, this could be also chatting. So it could be that evening before they go to sleep, at this stage, they will be texting you a lot. They will be sending messages. They will be, communicating through that kind of way as well. With the Seven of Cups here, we see that their mind is totally in the, seventh sky. It is seventh cloud, how it is said. They are totally inside of their imagination. So all of these Seven Cups shows us different topics, different segments of life that they are fantasizing about, and they all include you, pile number 3. I have a feeling like this person at this stage of a life is going to already recognize that you are their other half. Because with this soul and reflection here, we see that they are going to feel very special energy. And with this Three of Pentacles here, support, and this King of Wands and Ask Your Angels, we feel that they are preparing for something. So they will be preparing, thinking about their next actions, next moves, what they can do next, what they can build next. So it's not only that they're stopping this sexual energy here or on that fantasizing about what it could be. They're also solving in their mind. They're trying to resolve things that are there that need to be resolved. And they are trying to think about the future and the roles in the future. And they are also connected with the divine. So they are praying, they are turning to the divine for help, for support, for guidance. Your person is very, very aware of things. With this Seven of Cups here, the fantasies could go totally wild. They could already be imagining having a kids, a dog, cat, like whole family, and where you are going to live and how you are going to be, looking 20 years from now on and so on. With this Seven of Swords, brain and thoughts go totally wild. So it could be, excuse me, it could be that your person is really going to, fantasize a lot. That is what I'm trying to say. Pile number 3. They have a huge imagination and they have that ability to actually, think about all of the things that they know, put them in some kind of context and then switch them into fantasies that can last long. I have a feeling like they could be doing that all the way before they go to sleep. Pile number 3, this is your reading. It was a very beautiful reading. A lot of informations again we received. I hope that you are very satisfied with it. Your person is very interesting. They are deep, but they're also practical. And we see that you are going to be very, very present in their thoughts before they go to sleep. In this stage while you are still not married. If you are new to my channel and if you love the videos that I'm creating, make sure to subscribe, like or share. If you comment, then I notice you. So that is why I always say, please comment. I want to see you. This is then the two-way street and we feel each other's energies. For everyone who already there, I want to say big, big, big thank you, guys. I see you and I notice you and I read everything that you write. I'm very happy that you're enjoying my videos and I'm very happy that the channel is growing. I have a feeling like these messages really need to come to their destinations and you're helping me on that pathway a lot. So thank you so much and I hope to see you with my next reading. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are and see you soon. Bye.